Hello, students. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Today, we are going to start a new topic, that is transformation of sentences. So, in this video, we are going to learn how do we change or interchange the sentences. So, first of all, what is transformation of sentences? Transformation of a sentence is all about changing its form without altering its meaning. That means you are changing a sentence into another sentence, but its meaning will not be changed. And we can do this transformation of sentences. For example, we can transform an exclamatory sentence into an assertive sentence, or we can also transform an assertive sentence into exclamatory sentence, that means vice versa, an imperative sentence into an assertive sentence or vice versa, or an affirmative sentence into negative sentence, or a negative sentence can also be transformed into affirmative sentence. Okay, so we got that the transformation of sentence consists in changing a sentence from one form to another without any change of meaning. Its meaning will not be changed. Okay. So today we are going to learn the transformation of sentence from affirmative to negative. Today we will change, or today we will learn how do we change an affirmative sentence into negative sentence. So, a negative sentence is often formed by changing an assertive sentence into an interrogative or vice versa. So, some rules are here. Just say this, follow this. It will be easy for you to change the sentences. So, rule number 1, only, alone, merely. If you see these words in an affirmative sentence, to change this affirmative sentence, you can replace, or to transform the sentence into negative, you can replace these words like only, alone, merely by none but. If you are denoting any person, you can use none but. If you are denoting anything, you can use nothing but. If you are denoting any number, then not more than or not less than, whichever is suitable. For example, an affirmative sentence is here, he has only a ball. See the word only. Now, what you have to do, you have to replace this word only with the given words none but, or nothing but, or not more than, or not less than, whichever is suitable. So, here it is a ball. Ball is a thing, so we will use nothing but. He has nothing but a ball. See, nothing, this word nothing makes this sentence negative, and the meaning is also same. Meaning has not been changed. Rule number 2, if you see must, the word must in an affirmative sentence, you can replace it by cannot but, or cannot help plus verb plus ing. For example, see the affirmative sentence, we must obey our parents. Here, must is there in affirmative sentence. You have to replace the word must by cannot but, or cannot help plus verb plus ing. So we cannot but obey our parents, or we cannot help obeying our parents. Meaning is same. Meaning has not been changed. So what the main thing you have to do is that you have to keep the same meaning. In whatever sentence you are writing, in whatever sentence you are changing it, but the meaning must be same. Rule number 3, if you see that in an affirmative sentence both and is used, to transform this affirmative sentence into negative, what you have to do, you have to replace both and by not only but also. For example, both Dolon and Dola were excited. So in negative it will be not only Dolon but also Dola were excited. Next, rule number 4. Sometimes affirmative sentences are changed into negative by using opposite words. Before the word, of course, not is used. For example, I shall remember you. So what you have to do? You have to use opposite word. So here in this sentence, I shall remember you, here we will use the opposite of the word remember. And we have to use just the word not before the opposite word. So the negative sentence will be I shall not forget you. See the meaning? I shall remember you. I shall not forget you. Meaning is same. But sentence is changed. One is affirmative and another is negative. So next rule is rule number 5. Always will be replaced by never. See the previous example only. In the affirmative sentence, it was I shall remember you. If the sentence would be I shall always remember you, then what would you do? You would have to just replace always and you have to use never. So the negative sentence will be I shall never forget you. Right? One more example is given here. Ria always attends the class. So always will be replaced by never and you have to use the opposite of attend. So the negative sentence will be Ria never misses the class. I hope you got it. Next, rule number 6. To will be replaced by so that plus cannot, or if the sentence is in past, you have to write could not. For example, he is too weak to walk. So what will be the sentence? You have to first of all you have to replace to and you have to use so that in negative. So in negative sentence you have to write like this: he is so weak that he cannot walk. If it would be a past, the verb would be in past, then you would use he could not walk. But as it is in present, we have used he cannot walk. Next, rule number 7. As will be replaced by not less than. So if you see as in affirmative, in negative you have to use not less than. Here is an example. In affirmative sentence it is written, Simi was as wise as Rimi. So what you have to do? To transform the sentence into negative, you have to replace as by not less than. So negative sentence will be Simi was not less wise than Rimi. I think one more thing you have observed here, that Simi was as wise as Rimi is written in positive degree. Just recall degree of comparison you have read. Okay, so this sentence is in positive degree and Simi was not less wise than Rimi is in comparative degree. So I hope you understood that by changing the degree of comparison also, we change or we interchange the sentences or we transform the sentences. Next, rule number 8. Universal truths are changed by making them negative interrogative. That means you can't use you no need to use opposite. You just make it interrogative, negative interrogative. For example, the sun sets in the west. So in negative you have to write, doesn't the sun set in the west? Okay, meaning is same. Only sentence is changed. Next, rule number 9. If you see or if you find sometimes in affirmative sentence, you just replace the word sometimes by not always. For example, affirmative sentence, Ananya sometimes visits me. So in negative, you have to replace sometimes and you will use not always, and the sentence will be, Ananya doesn't always visit me. Next, rule number 10. If you see many in affirmative sentence, you just replace it by not a few or not few. If you find a few in affirmative sentence, so to change that affirmative sentence into negative, you replace a few by not many. Just like this, if you find much in affirmative sentence, you replace it by a little. And if you find a little in affirmative sentence, you just replace it by not much. For example, I have many friends. So what you have to do, you have to replace many and you have to use not few or not a few. So in negative it will be, I do not have few friends or I do not have a few friends. Meaning is same. What you have done, you have just changed the sentence. Next, rule number 11, as soon as will be replaced by no sooner had than. Okay, so if you find as soon as is used in an affirmative sentence, you have to replace it and you have to use no sooner had than. For example, as soon as the thief saw the police, he ran away. No sooner had the thief seen the police, he ran away. So like this, you have to use no sooner. And the last rule, rule number 12 is, when the affirmative sentence is in absolute superlative degree, you have to change that and you have to replace that by no other. With that, you have to use the noun or the attached word which is there in affirmative sentence, then so or as, and positive form of the adjective, then again as, and then subject. That means you have to change the degree of comparison again. Again, you have to change from affirmative to negative. You have to change the superlative degree to positive degree. For example, an affirmative sentence, the sentence is, Dhaka is the biggest city in Bangladesh. Okay, now we have to change this in positive degree. This is in superlative degree, the biggest city in Bangladesh. This is in superlative degree. Now we have to change this in positive degree. So to change in positive degree, first we write no other city, then is as big as, biggest will be changed into big. This is positive form of big. Okay, and biggest is superlative form. So no other city is as big as Dhaka in Bangladesh. This is negative sentence. And see, there is no change in meaning. We have changed so many sentences from affirmative to negative, but we have not changed their meaning. Okay. So an exercise is given. You just write these sentences in your copy and you change these affirmative sentences into negative sentence. Okay, you change the form of this sentence I'm reading out the sentences for you. A giraffe is taller than an elephant. Number 2, Dia has a little riches. Number 3, he belongs much money. Number 4, everybody was present. Number 5, everyone makes mistakes. Students, whatever rules we have followed to change an affirmative sentence into negative, just to change from negative into affirmative, we just do all the opposite things, right? In the place of no sooner, we will use as soon as. In the place of so that, we will use to, right? So as we have changed the way we choose, or the rules we have followed to change from affirmative to negative, that rules we can follow to change from negative to affirmative also. Okay, then thank you. See you again.